very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. We only need to put the air tank on our back. When we encounter an uneven surface, we only need to push the switch. It can switch to a flat shoe. Press the switch again to switch to high heels, or to run and climb mountains can. Very easy to use. When we meet the bad guys, always very helpless. So, I invented this self-defense armor. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We only need to put it on to go out. When we encounter danger, we can immediately hide in. So the enemy will not be able to do anything to us. Very easy to use. Many people can't get out of bed in the morning, so I invented this early wake-up aid bed. The design is very human. Just lie in it when you sleep. The next morning it will automatically let us get out.
Hey. Alright.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Richer.
Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! We're dead! Booga booga!
状況は
ドロシーはエデンを離れアークの方角へ向けて高速で移動中。それ以外にありません。
あえて無視しているということか。やば。
じゃあうちの部隊はもうリーダーがいませんってこと？
つかみどころがないとは思っていたけれど、少しでもあの方の近くにいるためということは考えられるわ。
詳しい事情は不明だ。アークの天井部が崩壊し、内部にラプチャーが侵入している。
燃えろ！ニヒリスターもアークに向かったようです。
マジ？じゃあもうアークはおしまいじゃん。
ドロシーのことだ。何か目的があるのだろう。問題はドロシーの方だな。
ドロシーは見物に行ったとか？面白いものなんて何もないでしょ。じゃあ私ここから出ていいの？
いい？
アークと連絡していい？
いい？
すると思うか、あのドロシー。
まあ指揮官、行くべきですね。
イソベル、追跡はしない。
どうせ偽物に会いたいだけでしょ。
ドロシー、身勝手なやつだ。一体何を企んでいる。
Yeah, that's literally what she's been doing.
Ah, わかった。仙人先生、こちらに。何？
おや。
prize countdown drop. This reward will be distributed to Commander in-game mailbox afterward. Okay. Let's say no to free pesos. There you go.
Howdy, Commander. It's been a hot minute since I was a host. Last time must have been in the summer, yeah? How have you been?
Don't forget about me. Hello there, Commander. It's me, Shifty. Long time no see.
Usually it's me or Neon on deck for these. And sometimes Shifty, right? A lot of recurring characters. Dare I say we're the Commander's favorites?
I'd say it's more than that. There's always so much information to get across, so they pick people who can deliver it skillfully.
So, in other words, not only are we easy on the eyes, but we're good with words? Nice try, Commander, but flattery isn't going to net you any additional rewards.
Anyway, this is a special 3rd anniversary celebration for Goddess of Victory Nikke, right?
You betcha! These special live streams always drop some major bombshells, don't they? As the host, I've got to be on point.
Anise? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but...
What? What's wrong?
Apparently, to match the 3rd anniversary theme, there'll be some new hosts for this show, or rather, emergency briefing.
Huh.
No hosting this emergency briefing.
What? Why didn't anyone tell me anything? I got all excited for nothing. Well, who are our replacements?
If I may give a small
Pepion
hint,
and Cecile.
the setting for Goddess of Victory Nikke's 3rd anniversary story is... Eden.
Eden? As in, that Eden? The one that put us through all those trials only to toss us into a meat grinder against Nihilister?
Yes, that Eden. I hear one of the representatives will host this emergency briefing.
I guess it makes sense. We don't know that much about Eden anyway. Fine. Better leave it to the experts.
Well said. So, let's hand over the hosting duties to them and
Just a minute. I still have something to say. FYI, Commander, I'll factor in pretty heavily in the main story, so stay tuned.
Classic Anise. Sneaking in all
you and your
lines
side
like a
quest.
pro.
Of course. Seizing moments like these is crucial. Ah, Eden's team seems ready.
They certainly do. Well then, we'll leave it to them to kick off the video.
Take it away, ladies.
My story commander
Can you
was
hear
sure.
me?
Oh,
This is Cecil. Before the briefing begins, allow me to explain Eden's current situation. To understand how we got here, we must start with the changes that have occurred in Eden in recent years. This
Recent
includes
years.
the relationships between the Ark, humans, Nikkes, and Raptures. I'll try to make this brief. Everything revolves around a squad named the Counters. Rappy, Anise, and Neon all fought alongside you in large-scale surface battles. They used their own outposts as bases against Raptures and the Queen's elite forces, known as Heretics. Along the way, they met many important figures. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel from Pioneer. Nikkes from the Kingdom of Crown, led by Crown herself. Eden, too, is deeply intertwined with this mission. There's Johan, the legendary commander once known as Nova. The Inherit Squad, consisting of Haran, Isabel, and Noah, all of whom are pilgrims. Dorothy, who secretly worked to exact revenge on the Ark. And I am one of the few who knows your blood contains a substance called Vophouse. The Catalyst? The heretic Nihilister. Her assault tore a hole through the Ark's supposedly impenetrable ceiling, allowing Raptures to invade and wreak havoc. But Rappy, having awakened Red Hood's power, and Dorothy rose to the occasion and subdued Nihilister. Though your kind nature often lands you in trouble.
there's a lot of
You've
information
always
missing
had
here.
allies like Counters, Matisse, Absolute, and others to rely on. Now, defeating the Queen remains the central focus of the story. Eden has become the battleground for the final confrontation with the Queen. Nihilister, near death, was brought to Eden for restoration so that we could extract intel on the Queen. That's when Nayuta of Pioneer was summoned. With her ability to gather intel across the surface, she succeeded in reviving Nihilister. Upon awakening, Nihilister revealed a vital piece of information. The Queen has long sought Lilith's body. Nihilister had already discovered the location of Lilith, and with it, a way to defeat the Queen. We decided to use Nihilister as our guide to recover Lilith's body. But then, the heretic Liberalio detected Eden's optical camouflage and led a Rapture army in an offensive. Eden fought back, firing a colossal particle cannon called Eden's Spear, which obliterated Liberalio. Liberalio, however, having shrunk her form to escape, infiltrated Eden in Johan and Nayuta's absence. She seized control from me and launched Eden's spear into outer space. The second spear shattered the liquid metal veil, obscuring the Queen's vision. And so, the Queen descended upon the surface. Now, as Eden crumbles, our last hope resides solely in those who will face the Queen in battle.
Was that a Nihilister out? Indivilia.
That is all concerning
Shadowbox.
Eden's current status. We'll reconvene in the briefing room shortly. End video sequence. Hello, I'm Cecil. I oversee Eden's technical development. Thank you for attending this emergency assembly.
Honey, remember me? It's Papillon. Long time no see. I'm so excited.
We've prepared this briefing room to disclose critical military plans for the future. This information is highly sensitive and must be handled with care.
Hold up, why are you saying all this in front of me? I'm a Nikke from the Ark, the place you despise most of all. What if I leak this to the higher-ups there?
There's no way to contact the outside from here, so how exactly would you manage that? That's hardly something you could pull off on your own.
Are you hearing this? You see how they treat me here? So rude.
Furthermore, since today's plans are quite broad in scope, we determined that a support specialist would be essential to ensure thorough communication.
Why does it have to be me, though? What about Noah, Haran, or Isabel?
They've currently been assigned to a critical frontline position outside Eden and are unavailable.
What about Johan? He's an experienced commander, so this kind of briefing should be second nature to him.
Surely you jest. You think that Johan could deliver a proper briefing? He's been hypersensitive as of late, and I'd rather avoid dealing with him. If you refuse the support specialist role, you're welcome to fetch Johan yourself.
Fine. I'll do it, okay? Now that I think about it, I guess this is better than being bored out of my gourd. Maybe a change of pace won't hurt.
I'm glad you've come to see reason so quickly. Now that we have our support specialist, let's review today's operation. On this occasion, we have a stacked lineup for Goddess of Victory Nikke's 3rd anniversary.
Can you believe it's been so long since we met, honey?
It's been forever,
segment
yeah.
covers strategies that are critical to your mission. If you wish to reclaim the surface, then you must master them.
We also prepared some exclusive gifts for the occasion, so keep watching to the very end.
This is an official entreaty from Eden. Please share this briefing via your social media.
Ooh, another sharing event? Yay! There must be perks, right?
Correct. Lucky winners will receive a generous gift from Goddess of Victory Nikke.
Wow, cool freebies. Be sure to spread the word, and don't forget the hashtag.
Your support matters.
Huh? Wait, Cecil, what's with this code?
Earlier, we detected a
3
signal
years with
directed at Eden.
Commander.
Could it be intel? Can we decode it?
Analysis
So,
suggests
ticket,
inputting this code
equipment
into your
booster,
terminal unlocks
services,
special
and
rewards.
900 gem.
Ooh, rewards! So it's not a virus.
It's a 3rd anniversary commemorative transmission. Looks like more codes may follow.
So we input each one separately to claim gifts?
Affirmative. Please ensure accurate entry to retrieve your rewards. Now
Okay.
let's get down to business. The main topic of today's briefing regards Goddess of Victory Nikke's 3rd anniversary updates.
I heard a new Nikke is joining. Hope it's a clever little bee who can work in sync with the Deputy Chief's chief assistant, aka me.
Any Nikke with a semblance of intelligence wouldn't think the same as a hostage.
Yeesh. I'm already miserable as is. You don't have to go rubbing it in.
At any rate, even apart from the hostage angle, she'd be hard to manipulate.
Yeah,
She's
Nili
more
is still
experienced
alive.
than any of us, though she might humor you with casual chit-chat.
Huh?
I'm
Who are
being
you
a
talking
youth.
about? How can I guess who it is when you're speaking in riddles?
She's aided Eden greatly. Communicating with Nihilister was her idea,
Nayuta.
and Darling has already met her.
Helped Eden, brilliant, and Honey's met her. Are you referring to me?
You're so far off base it isn't even funny. Try again.
Jeez, where are your manners? Well, who is it?
It's
Actually,
Nayuta.
we've prepared a file on her. Watch closely.
Wilt thou be my guide?
Since the journey's inception, all that hath been bestowed upon me was but to witness the beginning and the end of fates entwined. I have long yearned for the day to stand before thee,
great hero. Surely, this encounter is no less than Destiny's design? At last, the hour I have long desired is finally upon us. The time hath come for me to stand before the judgment of mine own karma.
Look, Leviathan. I hope she dies. The intro to Nayuta is insane though. That's insane.
Nayuta, we've crossed paths in Eden.
Nayuta is the 4th member of the Pioneer Squad. She wanders the entire planet, tracking the Queen's movements. Some might wonder how it's possible for one person to pull this off. Well, the answer is simple. Clones. This is Nayuta's defining trait.
Clones are impressive, but honestly, she's already pretty cool looking herself. And is that a camel in the back? I've always wanted to ride one of those. By the way, isn't Nayuta in Eden now? When did Honey meet her?
Apparently, it was with one of Nayuta's itinerant clones. They seem to have had a long conversation.
The only reason you know all of this must be because the one in Eden told you before, right?
That's correct. While
I wonder if
intel
that's
on
a
Nayuta
scam,
is limited,
or it's
we've
like
gathered
Sakura.
what we could.
Well, if she, or I mean, more like the routine where you click on her.
From torment freed, I shall
And she
attain
changed the
enlightenment.
custom.
To be summoned to partake in
That's
the
an
great
insane
hero's
burst.
journey, 'tis an honor most profound. I shall tread this path with an earnest heart, that the journey be not in vain.
I almost forgot to share a key detail.
Well, out with it. Don't leave us hanging.
We're revealing Nayuta's new costume.
Oh,
Take a
okay.
look.
There you go. That's the good stuff. An animation.
And all sins that shall arise therefrom.
Oh my
I shall
god.
bear.
That costume is
Sins
insane.
laid upon me forward shall repress. Upon the great hero's arduous path,
Who
we shall
where?
accompany thee, that thou mayest attain all that thou dost desire.
Alright.
What? She's an actual fairy? Incredible. She blends into nature so seamlessly.
A perfect fit for someone who's wandered the surface for so long.
Now then, this has gotta be what Honey's really curious about. Nayuta's battle style.
Nayuta is a supporter who isn't both real and attack for real. All the birds can increase the light attack power. SMZ.
From torment freed, I shall attain
SMG.
enlightenment.
Her burst is insane though.
To triumph, I shall do whatsoever must be done. The burden of sin is one which I shall bear alone. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
At full strength, she's unstoppable. Master her abilities to dominate the battlefield.
When it's time to fight, her previous serenity gives way to something else. Seems like someone you'd like to have in a foxhole.
Finally, we have a video that highlights Nyota's resolve. Watch closely now.
Bro, they're going all in. Naruto. Are we getting another unit or not? This anniv. Oh.
I cast mine eyes unto the heavens. Mine eyes do endlessly behold that baleful light, which wandereth beyond the firmament. And ever do I envision it, whether in waking or in dream. The hour wherein that accursed light shall be snuffed out. At long last, that baleful light hath alighted upon the earth. There is neither refuge left to flee to, nor choice left to make.
It's so cool.
But if I may speak with reckless hope, may all that we have wrought not come to naught. And may that baleful light be extinguished once and for all. Come forth, my revered goddesses of victory.
Yeah, that's a nihilist
The hour is nigh. Now is the hour to wager all.
Or just maybe a new custom.
This
but
is
that's
just the
nihilist.
beginning. There's so much more to share. Do be sure to get a good grasp of every detail of the operation. I'm sure you'll accomplish that quickly enough.
No need to worry. Honey's the best commander the Ark has to offer, so this'll be a breeze. Isn't that right, honey? Okay, let's move on.
You're unusually eager, even for you. Are you up to something?
I resent that accusation. I simply want to gather some new intel. If it's valuable, even better.
If that's your goal, then you'll love this next video.
Oh, is it packed with useful intel?
That is right. Now, let's skip the chatter and watch.
Event story character. The final one draws news.
I stand prepared.
Trust me, I got this. Stay strong, everyone.
Time to finish this. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Listen up, everyone.
Crows, attack.
By the way, I am the best shield around.
Commander, should we attack?
Nice try. You're not getting anything out of me until you cough up some information first.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Yes, Your Highness?
This event is going to be
Now,
insane.
it's time I protect you. I'll help.
You pathetic meat sacks!
Things are starting to get interesting.
You are all going to die here! All of you! No one is escaping!
Wow. Did everyone rush here overnight to protect Eden?
Yes, we absolutely cannot afford to lose.
Seems we're truly mobilizing for all-out war. Is there any intel to turn the odds in our favor?
Of course. But first, we have some other critical intel. Watch this.
A second unit.
What gorgeous weather. Days like this are perfect for listening to
Okay.
music outside. Wanna come? Ah, life was great, wasn't it?
That has to be a gacha custom because of the new burst animation.
A new Nikke? Wait, something about her feels kind of familiar.
She's a member of Goddess Red Hood.
Goddess? You're joking. You mean an actual goddess of victory?
Correct. Now, I will introduce Red Hood's new costumes.
Alright, is Red Hood getting any custom?
This is reportedly what she wore in her hometown. She seems uncharacteristically relaxed in that attire.
Casual wear suits her. She seems so easy and carefree. No reservations whatsoever. I'm getting a little jealous.
You could be as carefree as she too, if you dropped all the scheming.
Thanks for the advice. Really useful stuff. Truly.
Red Hood's rerun is already scheduled.
Holy moly! A chance to recruit a goddess?
Indeed. This is a great opportunity.
Rerun.
So don't let
That's
it
good
pass you
for
by.
people from his
Goddess
them.
tier indeed. Her aura's on another level. Formidable.
Such is the supremacy of Grimm's models, I suppose.
I'll definitely feel safe with her on my team. Alright, who's next?
Next up are two figures from the Crown Kingdom. Here's their journey thus far.
Brown and Shine.
Chime. Everyone who has received the grace of the kingdom is a citizen.
Yes, Your Highness?
There's no need to be afraid. Just stick close to me.
So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end. There's no need to worry.
Hey!
Our kingdom is forever safeguarded by her
Is she the
highness.
free SSR? What the fuck is that person?
This is the moment many of you have been waiting for. Chime, the exemplary royal aide of the Crown Kingdom and member of the White Knight Squad, will be joining us.
That little squirt's gonna fight on the surface too?
Yes, she's resolved to stand with Crown on the battlefield, and her combat prowess is second to none. Chime can be obtained for free upon meeting certain
Hey!
conditions.
Free
Good
Nikke.
news for Honey, right?
Absolutely. She'll be a tremendous asset to Darling.
Man, she looks tiny from every angle. Are you sure she can fight?
Underestimating Nikke's based on their appearance will come back to bite you someday.
Oh, right. I forgot Chime's a pilgrim. Speaking of which, anything new for Crown?
There is. Next up is
A new
Crown's
costume
costume.
for Crown?
What do you think? It's a new outfit Chime fashioned for me. Isn't it beautiful?
That's probably the third anniv pass custom.
What an opulent outfit. Guess that's what you'd expect from a king. Man, she really radiates nobility. I almost feel an unconscious need to genuflect.
We can move to the Crown Kingdom if you wish.
Hard pass. I prefer the Ark.
I will treasure the strength that Ave gave me
Oh, and
and
you
use
get
it
some.
for good.
They're married.
Tell me the story of victory.
Siren. And she had a Murray bubble.
Also coming soon, we have a costume for Little Mermaid from Old Tales. This skin is part of a set with her squad mate Cinderella's Beautiful Me costume.
A matching set? Very cool. They must be really close, huh?
Yes, they consider each
You have
other
Old
family.
Tail
Honey,
and
you
Murray
can't miss
and the
out on a
bubble.
matching set. Whew, I didn't expect such a flood of intel all at once. Seems everyone's preparing thoroughly for this upcoming war.
Hold on. Noah's sending an emergency signal.
What? I thought she was on a mission. Did something happen?
Opening emergency channel. Connecting to Noah's comms. Noah, can you hear me? Report your status.
Can you hear us? What's going on? Respond.
Will you tone it down? I can hear you just fine. What? Imposters here too, huh?
Noah, what's happening? Give us an update quickly.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
Would I use an emergency line if it were nothing? Also, what's that useless hostage doing here?
Shows me for caring about you.
Noah.
Hold your horses and quit nagging me, will you? This is Reclamation Site 03. We detected something unusual while monitoring the raptures.
Noah, I'm temporarily transferring command to you. Can you play the video?
Easy peasy. Unlike a certain hostage, I'm actually competent.
How do we know our lines aren't being hacked? We should just disconnect.
Both of you, enough.
Imposter might faint from watching this.
Is that gonna be the story update? Outpost. Okay, yeah, the usual stuff. Okay, update optimization. So from one to my, I did a quick simulation. Okay, new stage in our sector, yeah, new side story banner, 3rd anniversary recruitment reward. Okay, usual stuff.
What?
But the
Who? What? When? What is this?
The video's not over. Watch until the end.
oh, so we're fighting the queen. This is update for real. Okay. Oh my god, that 10. Hitman a Q for Queen. And there you go, the Queen's
video.
dead.
Could it be?
It's the leader of the Raptures. The Queen. The moment has come. We must do everything we can to defeat her.
You're not scared, are you, imposter? Don't worry. You've got the strongest shield right here at your disposal.
Hold on. The video isn't over yet.
In the game, rebuild Eden. That almost looked like Fallout base.
How about that? Isn't it amazing? And super important to boot.
Yes. Obtaining intel on our enemy before the decisive battle gives us a critical advantage.
To think we'd acquire such vital information. We must inform the Ark immediately.
The Ark? Why? Who said anything about telling them?
Noah, excellent work securing this intel. Continue monitoring the area.
Sure thing! Later, imposter!
Oh man, this intel is so valuable, it's got me shook.
The briefing isn't over yet.
How much more is there?
We are past the halfway point. This next bit isn't anything too frightening, so take a look.
Oh, a new opening for the game. Wow. Okay, that's insane. There's so much written. Wow. That opening is awesome. Wow. Wait, why was Neon doing the Dragon Fist with Rappy?
This is too good. The music and animation are both top tier.
It's a brand new opening, produced by A1 Pictures. To celebrate Goddess of Victory Nikke's 3rd anniversary, they aim to deliver a fresh visual experience to everyone. The production quality is staggering. You can really feel how much time they poured into this.
Yeah, watching it gets me fired up. Honey, you should watch it too to get pumped up.
One more important update. A new mode to revisit important previous story events has been added.
A new mode.
Let me see. So alongside the current normal main story mode, there's now an easier, simple story mode. Let's check it out. This is great news for those who prioritize story.
Okay, but what's the
Wait a second.
combat power?
Another emergency signal? This time from Haran.
Probably nothing serious. I'm not worrying this time.
This time? Did someone already use the emergency line? Oh, how delightful to see you, follower. Long time no see.
Haran, you do recall that emergency channels are reserved for serious matters?
Naturally. I'm using it precisely because something serious has happened. My darling crows brought back something rather interesting.
Is it a gemstone? Crows love shiny things, after all.
Rather than explain, it's better to simply show you. Cecil, can you grant me authorization to share a video?
Granted. Transferring control to Haran at Reclamation Site 01.
Thanks. Connected. This footage contains highly valuable intel. Sharing now.
It's okay. I saw his injury earlier, and it's not that bad. I gave the first aid kit to Pinocchio.
Okay, finally. The story update.
Is the commander here?
Oh, that arc from the beats look complete. Oh, that has to be Behemoth. Damn it, yeah. Oh, she's a nerd!
There's no escaping it.
Hold tight, human. All of you need to cooperate with me. The four beasts have created a queen. I can feel the gene. The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature. I can't say exactly what those changes would be, but it will be in ways no one can possibly predict. There's no telling what could happen.
Oh! Is this perhaps?
Okay, so Bahamut is a nerd.
I'm your mommy.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna be the star of the arc!
Alright, so that means 1 hour and a half of the servers and probably 1 hour and is 2 hours and 30 minutes each chapter.
Remember when I said I'd be super duper active? Well, I'll also be appearing as you've never seen me before, so keep your eyes peeled.
When did Annie sneak that in?
Forget about that. Doesn't that footage show the heretic that recently invaded Eden?
Didn't you have contact with this heretic, Cecil?
Yes. She gave me some rough treatment. Though weakened by Eden's spear, she remains dangerous.
She may seem docile and harmless, but a heretic is still a heretic.
There's an additional file on Liberaglio. Let's review it together.
An additional file on the Liberaglio. Is she really a playable in unit?
Everything's so loud again. There was never this much noise when Mother was still here. It was all so very quiet back then. I need to put an end to this. I still haven't regained much of my strength, which means I'm going to need the humans' help. There's a lot of noise around you,
Liberaglio playable.
but I
What
like
the
how quiet
fuck?
you are.
An attacker who's can affect the pen, blah blah. Well, I don't care. This makes no sense.
No fury like a woman awoken!
It's the heretic, Liberaglio.
Why use such a dangerous individual?
The Queen's elite forces. I'm curious about her strength.
What's that weird contraption of hers? Looks like a jellyfish.
Records indicate she detests loud noises. So much so that she floats inside that machine to avoid hearing others' footsteps.
If she's so sensitive to noise, why don't we just scream at the top of our lungs when approaching her? That'll probably send her running for the hills.
You'd most likely be dead before finishing your scream.
New boss, only one. Okay, yeah, that's probably the main story boss that we saw being merged from Bahamut's bad. Crown with 120k ammo.
This is the last file the crows retrieved.
Looks like a new boss from the main scenario.
While details are scarce, it appears to be about a rapture somehow related to the four beasts. I'll share more once the investigation is concluded.
Now, thoughts? More valuable than gems, wouldn't you say?
This intel's so valuable, it's overwhelming.
Thank you, Haran. Continue scouting the area.
Understood. Oh, follower. You should visit Isabel sometime. She worries about you. Until next time.
Connection terminated.
Now, back to the briefing. Another emergency signal?
Is it Haran
Probably
again?
Isabel.
Did she forget something?
No, it's Isabel.
Yeah.
What? Why didn't you say so sooner? Honey, go hide.
Darling, finally we...
Dang, instant disconnect. Brutal.
I've said time and time again that emergency lines are for important matters only. Wait, she's reconnected?
Cecil, you've got it all wrong. I also found vital intel during reconnaissance. Don't hang up.
Fine. Transferring command to Reclamation Site 02. Could you please show us the data?
Sure thing. Oh, darling, you've grown more dashing than ever. Your physique is so robust
Get
now.
on with the video, Isabel.
My, oh my, you're simply drop-dead gorgeous. Is anyone troubling you? I'll take care of them.
Isabel?
Yes, yes. Playing the video now.
Congrats, Commander!
Shifty.
We finally reclaimed part of the surface.
Oh,
Today,
the new game
I'm
mode.
Shifty will introduce a brand new way to explore
Let's
the
go.
surface.
Surface
One important
exploration.
note, though. This content will be launched in beta, so all combat records will be wiped after testing concludes. But don't worry, we realize this may be a little inconvenient, so we've prepared exclusive rewards for every commander who participates. This place is going to be your first base on the surface. As you explore, fight, and expand your territory, eventually you'll gain control of the entire region. Our ultimate goal is to secure all the bases and defend them from Rapture incursions. In the beta, you'll get to experience engaging exploration and entirely different combat from before. For example, you can fight off endless waves of Raptures or command multiple squads against Lord-class Raptures. Movement operates about the same as in Lost Sectors. First, select a squad on the map, then indicate a destination. As you explore, the fog covering the map gradually lifts to reveal hidden resources and enemies. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled and proceed with caution. This goes without saying, but the surface is the Rapture's domain. You'll encounter them everywhere you go, each with their own weaknesses and abilities. Farming squads to counter specific Rapture types is going to be crucial. You'll need to leverage counter codes while keeping attack ranges and battle formations in mind. The good thing is, squads are still made up of 5 units, just like in regular battles. Also, on the surface, Nikkes can utilize new abilities called Tactical Surface Skills. These skills aren't restricted by burst skill order, allowing for more flexible squad configurations. Some Nikkes specialize in combat, while others excel in exploration and reconnaissance. How you utilize these skills will significantly impact your success on the surface.
Yeah, but how do you heal in it?
Raptures detected. Prepare for battle. Combat on the surface differs slightly from normal. A squad will automatically engage nearby Raptures based on the squad's combat power, code compatibility, and attack range. This makes squad composition more important than ever. It's time to showcase your skills, Commander. During battle, Nikkes will lose HP, so it's a good idea to get support from Nikkes with healing abilities, and to utilize buildings that can aid with recovery. Allowing Nikkes with low HP to continue fighting is a risk you don't want to take. You should also know that you will build up fatigue as you explore the surface. This helps to regulate your pace, so that you're not wearing yourself or your Nikkes out in battle for too long. When you're fatigued, your efficiency in combat will drop. To prevent this, split up exploration and combat duties between your squads wisely, so they can rest and stay in good shape. Keeping your Nikkes in optimal condition is essential if you want to take on stronger Raptures. This is where the surface's facilities come into play. You can restore a base's abandoned buildings, like hospitals and dorms, and then put them to use. For example, hospitals can heal Nikkes injured in battle, while dorms can be upgraded to increase the number of Nikkes you can deploy. The materials you need for construction will automatically accumulate in production facilities over time. All you need to do is check in occasionally and collect them. It's as simple as that. As you capture more bases, you can use the status panel to get a quick glimpse of your resources, making management a breeze. And let's not forget about research. Here, you can increase Nikke's combat power and improve the efficiency of your production facilities. You can't spell upgrade without R&D. Once your preparations are complete, it's finally time to head out and commence with the occupation. This is our first step in reclaiming the surface. To occupy an unclaimed area, you'll need to make an optical cloaking device at your base's factory. Then, activate it in the area you want to claim. Optical cloaking devices emit a signal while being set up. This is to attract Raptures, so they can be eliminated and the area secured. You'll need to defeat all of the incoming Raptures and defend the base as the device activates. It won't be easy, but we have faith in your abilities, Commander. Once the optical cloaking device is all set up, the occupation is complete. Occupied areas provide resources and access to local facilities, greatly improving your exploration efficiency. Be sure to make good use of them. High energy signature detected. Lord class Rapture confirmed. Be careful, Commander. Unlike regular Raptures, Lord class Raptures unleash devastating area-based attacks. When you see the warning signs, reposition your squad immediately. Excellent judgment, Commander. Keep it up and... Oh! That was a nasty hit. Luckily, you still have other squads. You can defeat this thing. Don't give up. Great work, Commander. Lord-class Raptures are extremely powerful. I've no doubt in your abilities, but even so, always make sure you're prepared before taking them on. That said, you get tons of rewards and resources for defeating them. So don't shy away from fighting them when you can.
Hexacode.
One more thing. In addition to claiming and upgrading bases, you also have access to hexacodes, a new enhancement system. This hexagonal panel serves as the base for a hexacode. You can insert blocks found on the surface to gain bonus stats. During the beta, hexacodes only affect your combat power on the surface. They won't impact solo raids or other key content.
Okay.
Also, all progress will be reset when the beta ends. In the official release, hexacodes will impact both surface combat and overall Nikke development.
That's
so keep this in mind.
huge.
While exploring the surface, you'll also encounter random events, such as discovering resource crates. I hear there may be some puzzles out there to solve too, so be on the lookout for those. Of course, these aren't the only features that will be available. The surface remains an uncharted frontier that is yours to venture into and explore. The beta will allow you to experience most of the content on the surface. To improve that experience, we've prepared a dedicated survey. Your feedback will help shape future development, so please make sure to participate. In the future, we will also add large-scale battles against Tyrant-class Raptures at special surface locations. So stay tuned!
Surface exploration co-op.
Well, darling, wasn't that useful? I'm so happy to help you in any way possible.
The moment she sees Honey, she does a complete 180.
Good work, Isabel. You may resume scouting.
Understood. Though I'm a bit reluctant, I must return to the skies. Next time, let's take some proper time to chat. Okay, darling? Remember, I'm always watching you.
How creepy can you get? What a stalker.
A rare instance in which we agree.
There's one more unopened file from Isabel.
Sure enough. Let's check it, just in case.
Seems like another code?
The same type as the one from
Who's
earlier in the
Synchro?
briefing.
5
Input
Russia.
this in your terminal for rewards.
Don't forget to claim this important gift, honey.
Now, back to the briefing.
Another emergency transmission?
A message from Johan. Says there's something to be verified. Ugh. I told him not to contact me during live streams. Guess he forgot. Fine, I'll check in with Johan and return shortly.
I'll touch up my makeup while you're at it. Is it okay to leave the screen
Oh,
like this?
that means it's the
Yes, it's fine.
dev interview.
Apologies for the wait.
See you soon, honey.
안녕하세요 지휘관 여러분, 승리의 여신 니케 디렉터 유영석입니다. 어느덧 6개월이란 시간이 흘러 3주년을 맞이하게 되었습니다. 오늘 저희가 3주년을 맞이하여 여러 가지 알찬 소식을 준비했으니까요. 함께 즐겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 그럼 저와 함께 지휘관 여러분들을 만나기 위해 자리해 주신 분들을 소개해 드리도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 승리의 여신 니케의 스토리를 담당해 주시는 분이죠. 정재성 시나리오 디렉터님이십니다. 지휘관 여러분께서 찬사를 아끼지 않는 분이시기도 하죠. 네, 사운드 디렉터 코스모그래프님이십니다. 네, 이어서 인류의 편은 아니지만 랩터즈로 불리는 분이죠. 그래픽 그룹장 박상우님도 함께 해주셨습니다.
And then we have the custom designer.
함께 해주셨던 진홍님과 재용님은 지금 이 시간에 개발실에서 열심히 일을 해주고 계시고, 오늘은 캐릭터 아트 그룹장님이신 최지윤님, 뿌엠님 모셨습니다. 반갑습니다. 네, 이번 3주년 개발자 코멘터리 영상에서는 조금 더 편안하고 친근한 분위기 속에서 더 많은 이야기들을 나눌 수 있도록 준비했습니다. 그래서 오늘은 분위기에 맞게 장소도 조금 아늑하게 준비를 했는데요. 지휘관이 궁금해하실 만한 내용들을 최대한 많이 전달드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 승리의 여신 니케의 향후 개발 계획과 개선 사항에 대하여 공개 예정인 풀버전에서 만나보실 수 있을 겁니다. 풀버전도 많은 시청 부탁드리겠습니다. 올해 초에 이제 개발자 노트를 통해서 제가 개인적으로 2025년 그 한 해 동안 있을 이벤트 중에 3주년의 스토리가 가장 기대된다고 말씀드린 바가 있었어요. 사실 연초임에도 불구하고 이렇게 연말이 가장 기대된다라고 말씀드렸던 이유는 저희가 준비할 그런 콘텐츠들, 그리고 준비할 스토리, 이야기가 굉장히 매력적이라고 느꼈기 때문입니다. 그래서 오늘 제가 이런 개성님의 상징인 에그우드 티셔츠를 입고 왔는데, 어느덧 3주년 콘텐츠들을 이렇게 소개해드릴 수 있는 자리가 되어서 감회가 새롭고 매우 기대가 되기도 합니다. 먼저 재성님, 3주년 메인 스토리와 사이드 스토리가 매우 긴밀하게 연결이 되어 있어요. 그래서 이번 스토리 같은 경우는 구상 의도와 지휘관분들께서 어떤 포인트에서 기대를 좀 해볼 수 있을까요?
제 마음속에서의 니케의 주인공은 이제 카운터스 스쿼드와 파이오니아 스쿼드예요. 두 스쿼드 각각에게 이제 3주년을 맞이해가지고 큰 일이 동시기에 일어나게 되고, 어떤 형태로든 간에 이제 각자 결과를 맞이하게 될 겁니다. 그 모든 것은 결과가 있고, 그 결과는 이제 새로운 포석이 되어서 포석이 따르는 법이라고 생각을 하니까, 네, 어쨌든 하나의 큰 일이 끝났고 새로운 전개로 넘어가기 위한 과정이니 좀 즐겁게 즐겨주시면 감사하겠습니다.
지휘관 여러분들께서 3주년 재밌게 스토리를 즐겨주실 수 있으면 좋을 것 같고요. 이어서 신규 니케 캐릭터에 대해서도 이야기를 나눠보겠습니다. 나유타는 설정이나 비주얼이나 여러 측면에서 굉장히 독특한 니케라고 할 수가 있어요. 정말 많은 고민이 엿보이는 것 같은데 먼저 재성님, 나유타는 초기 구상 때부터 어떤 부분을 가장 신경 쓰면서 만드셨을까요?
네, 그 파이오니아 스쿼드의 네 번째 식객인 나유타는 일단은 파이오니아 스쿼드의 전반적인 모티브 자체는 전형적인 JRPG의 파티라고 봐주시면 될 것 같아요. 스노우 화이트가 중장갑을 두른 기사, 탱커, 약간 이런 역할이라고 하면은 홍련은 검사인 딜러, 그리고 라푼젤은 힐러인 사제, 약간 이런 식으로 전통적인 JRPG 느낌의 파티 구성을 목표로 하고 있었어요. 나유타도 이제 그 JRPG의 파티의 일원으로서 활약을 했으면 좋다라고 먼저 설정을 했었고, 그러다 보니까 이제 서포트를 맡아줄 승려로서 일단 잡 자체를 설정을 해놨었어요.
That's so funny.
승려를 모티브로 제작된 나유타, 디자인적으로도 좀 잘 표현이 된 것 같은데 꾸엠님께서 나유타의 비주얼 디자인,
Scarlet the DPS, Snow White the tank,
디테일이 있다면
Rapunzel the healer,
고민을 많이 했어요.
and Nayuta the support.
주변에 이제 나비가 날아다닌다든가 헤일로, 구체, 눈을 감은 얼굴 같은 요소들도 그런 분위기를 만들기 위한 장치예요. 또 낙타와 함께 느긋하게 세계 전체를 유랑하는 듯하게 흘러가는 이미지도 넣었고요. 군데군데 이제 몸에 한자가 이렇게 쓰여 있는데 그게 전부 이제 나유타와 관련된 의미가 있고, 옷의 패턴도 동양적인 느낌을 살리려고 여러 시도를 했습니다. 떠다니는 룬, 기계팔, 낙타, 석장 같은 요소들을 하이테크 느낌으로 풀어내는 게 쉽지 않은 작업이었습니다. 나유타는 특히나 지휘관님들이 즐거운 마음으로 만나주셨으면 하는 바람에 관련 작업자들이 수개월에 걸쳐서 정말 인고의 노력을 많이 했습니다.
사실 제가 꾸엠님을 비롯해서 개발실에서 많은 분들이 노력하는 것들을 봐왔기 때문에 그런 부분들의 시간과 노력이 합쳐져서 나유타의 완성도가 특히 더 빛이 나는 것 같습니다. 다음은 코스모그래프님, 나유타의 테마곡은 이제 메탈 락 스타일의 그런 음악이라서 더 인상적인데요. 이런 스타일로 음악을 만들게 된 이유와 좀 의도 같은 게 있을까요?
나유타의 등장을 알리던 39에서 40챕터의 음악들을 제작하고 프로듀싱하는 과정에서 나유타의 이미지를 어떤 방식으로 가져가면 좋을지에 대한 고민들이 좀 많이 있었는데요. 강하고 철저한 무언가가 있는 되게 복잡한 캐릭터라고 생각을 하고요. 그 강인함을 표현하는 데 있어서 역시 니케에서 줄곧 해오던 메탈 스타일을 차용했지만 어쨌든 거기서는 좀 더 새로운 요소가 필요하다고 느꼈습니다. 나유타에서 떠오르는 키워드라고 해야 될까요? 아까 말씀하셨던 그런 세계를 유랑할 것 같은 그 세계와 깨달음, 투영, 약간 이런 신비로운 분위기를 표현할 수 있을 것 같은 무엇이 있을까를 좀 생각을 했는데, 이제 에스닉이라고 하는 요소들을 메탈에 배합해보면 어떨까라는 아이디어에서부터 출발을 했었고요. 또 스토리의 전반적인 분위기와 스케일이 이전과는 다르다는 걸 보여드리려고 노력했는데 그 느낌이 잘 전해지시기를 바라겠습니다.
네, 저는 이제 그 1주년 준비하던 때 컨트롤이 음악을 게임에서 보여주는 게 정말 괜찮은 걸까라는 생각을 좀 한 적이 있어요. 근데 역시 코스모그래프님의 음악은 믿고 가는 것이다 라고 생각을 하기 때문에 이번 3주년도 상당히 기대가 되는 것 같습니다. 다음은 이번 스토리 전개에서 좀 중요한 역할을 맡고 있는 리버렐리오 얘기도 해보도록 하겠습니다. 꾸엠님께서 리버렐리오의 디자인과 그 과정에서 어떤 부분을 좀 신경 써주셨는지, 그리고 기억에 남는 부분이 있는지 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
리버렐리오는 잠이 많고 되게 조용한 성격이고
Yeah, utterly loyal to the queen.
충성을 하는 존재라서
Why are we recruiting her?
타이로 움직이는 이미지부터 시작했어요. 그래서 테마를 이렇게 바다에 부유하는 해파리에서 가져왔습니다. 해파리 촉수에 묶여서 매달려 있을 것 같은 모습과 오랫동안 매달려 있으면 다리 근육이 약해질 거라고 생각해서 다리 힘이 약하고 신발도 신을 수 없는 형태로 디자인됐습니다. 디자이너가 리버렐리오의 손잡이, 목걸이, 줄 등등의 전부 의미를 부여하고 애정을 깊이 담았기 때문에 즐겁게 봐주셨으면 감사합니다.
네, 사실 그동안 이제 초대 퀸은 우리에게 좀 다소 모호한 존재로 다가왔었는데요. 이번 디자인을 통해서 좀 특별히 전달하고자 했던 느낌 같은 게 있는지 궁금합니다.
퀸은 랩처들이 인간을 모방하려고 했던 상징이라는 이미지로 출발했습니다. 인간의 모습을 흉내내려고 했지만 되게 불완전하고 어설프게 재현된 탓에 강한 이질감과 기괴함을 주는 존재로 완성됐어요. 멀리서 보면은 인간 여성의 실루엣을 띠고 있지만 가까이 다가갈수록 비대칭적인 외피랑 거미줄처럼 엮인 그 케이블이 드러나면서 오히려 인간을 조롱하는 패러디처럼 느껴지게 되죠.
그 초대 퀸은 게임에서 처음 보게 되었을 때 확실히 좀 이렇게 충격적으로 다가왔던 것 같아요. 이게 정말 퀸이야? 퀸의 모습이 이런 거야? 라고 느꼈던 분들이 많은 것 같습니다. 그럼 재성님, 이제 초대 퀸에 이어서 메인 스토리에 등장하게 되는 새로운 여왕에 대해서도 살짝 들어볼 수 있을까요?
네. 포비스트의 노력의 결정체라고 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 포비스트는 되게 오랜 시간 동안 유사방주라고 불리는 곳에서 퀸을 만들기 위해 굉장히 노력을 많이 했고 그 결과가 이번에 좀 결실을 맺게 되는 쪽이 될 것 같습니다. 포비스트의 테마 자체가 무엇이냐라고 하면 저는 이제 탄생이라고 생각을 해요. 그 몸에 두르고 있거나 이제
I'm so over the dark beast.
만능 물질 다크 매터는 이제 무엇이든 탄생시킬 수 있는 양수를 의미하고요. 오랫동안 이제 포비스트가 정성을 쏟아서 만들어낸 대상인 만큼 그 능력과 외형 모두 좀 굉장히 유니크한 세상 단 하나뿐인 것으로 이제 설정을 하고 싶었어요. 그래서 이름도 올리원이라는 어떻게 보면 되게 오만하기 짝이 없는 이름으로 붙여졌습니다.
올리원이라는 이름부터가 상당히 오만하고 거만한 느낌이 드는데 사실 이 이름을 들었을 때 상호님이 어떻게 작업을 하실까, 어떤 마음으로 작업을 하실까가 좀 가장 궁금한 포인트일 것 같아요.
메인 보스인 온리언은 처음에 이제 지훈님께서 최대한 절제한 움직임이 좋겠다고 하셔서 뭐 네라고 대답은 했는데 이게 또 마음과 반대로 이게 원화를 또 최종적으로 받아보니까 이거는 니케들을 빨리 먹고 더욱더 성장하는 온리언이 되고 싶어서 대답과 반대로 했습니다. 그러다 보니 조금 강력하게 하려고 스킬 개수도 좀 많이 늘렸어요. 이번에는 1페이지, 2페이지도 나눠져 있고 미리 좀 알려드리자면 준비를 하시라고. 그리고 지휘관분들께서 그리워하고 있는 친구들도 재등장에 그쪽에 또 힘을 많이 실었습니다. 그중 한 친구는 원래 전탄 발사처럼 머리를 발사하려고 했는데 안 된다고 해서 많이 아쉬웠고요. 대신 맛있는 전기 맛이 있으니 지휘관분들께서는 아쉽지 않을 겁니다.
네, 상우님을 비롯하여 저희 개발팀 전체가 다 빡빡한 일정 속에서 굉장히 고생을 해주고 계시는데요. 그 중에서도 정말 저희가 많이 공을 들이고 있는 콘텐츠에 대한 부분을 얘기를 나눠보겠습니다. 바로 스토리 모드에 대해서 소개를 해드릴까 합니다.
Bro,
승리여신
don't
니케가
congratulate yourself for story mode.
저희가 16챕터 분량의 메인 시나리오를 가지고 있었어요. 3년에 가까운 서비스를 하는 동안에 벌써 42챕터를 소개해드리게 되었는데요. 콘텐츠가 늘어난 만큼 지휘관 여러분들께서 즐기실 수 있는 그런 분량이 늘어난 거긴 하지만 지금은 어쨌든 스토리가 상당히 흥미진진한 그런 절정 부분으로 치닫고 있기 때문에 조금 더 몰입해서 스토리를 즐기셨으면 좋겠다라는 마음으로 스토리 모드를 제공하게 되었습니다. 이 스토리 모드는 기존에 있던 일반 난이도에 비해서 더 쉬운 모드라고 생각을 해주시면 좋을 것 같고요. 이 모드를 통하여 더욱 쾌적한 플레이 경험이 되시면 좋겠습니다. 다음은 지상 콘텐츠에 대해서 간략하게 소개를 드리겠습니다. 앞서 콘텐츠 소개 영상을 통해서 지상 콘텐츠가 어느 정도 이제 소개가 됐겠습니다만 지상 콘텐츠는 SD 캐릭터를 활용하여 콘텐츠를 제작해달라는 그 여러 커뮤니티의 의견들을 참고하여 개발하게 된 콘텐츠입니다. 이 자리를 빌려 항상 발전적인 의견을 남겨주시는 지휘관 여러분들께 감사 인사드립니다. 사실 이 지상 콘텐츠는 좀 뻔한 물건을 만들고 싶진 않았어요. 지휘관 여러분들께서 재미있게 즐기실 수 있고 좀 신선하게 느끼실 수 있도록 여러 가지 고민을 담아서 개발을 하게 되었는데요. 그러다 보니까 아이디어 구상 단계부터 하여 사실상 1년에 가까운 개발 기간이 투입이 되었습니다. 사실 또 하나의 게임을 만드는 느낌에 가까웠기 때문에 완결성을 확보하기 위해서는 QA에도 현재보다 더 많은 노력을 기울여야 합니다. 이제 릴리즈 시점을 조율해야 되나 고민도 해봤지만 지휘관 여러분들께서 콘텐츠를 미리 즐겨보시고 그리고 보상도 제공해 드릴 겸 베타 테스트를 결정하게 되었습니다. 베타 버전을 플레이해 주시는 지휘관분들께서는 콘텐츠에서 제공하는 성장 재화와 함께 베타 테스트 전용 테두리를 획득하실 수 있습니다.
Oh wow, an
여러 가지
avatar frame.
재화와 그런 테두리도 준비했으니까 지휘관 여러분들의 많은 참여 부탁드리겠습니다. 이렇게 베타 테스트를 통하여 안정성을 확보한 뒤에 늦지 않은 시점에 6섹터 분량의 콘텐츠로 릴리즈하도록 하겠습니다. 앞서 영상에서도 소개드렸지만 베타 테스트가 종료되더라도 획득했던 재화들은 모두 사용하실 수 있고요. 베타 테스트 전용 테두리를 제외한 다른 보상들은 재획득이 가능하도록 초기화될 예정입니다. 저희가 또 내년에는 지상 콘텐츠에서 진행할 수 있는 인스턴스 던전을 지속적으로 업데이트할 계획입니다. 이 인스턴스 던전은 사실 아직 구체적으로 설명드리긴 어렵지만요. 타일런트급 보스의 또 다른 모습을 보여드릴 수 있는 기회로 삼을 예정입니다. 상우님은 기억하시겠지만 니케의 보스 전투에서 저희가 비전을 봤던 보스가 알트아이젠이었어요. 달리는 열차에서 전투를 하는 모습이 상당히 인상 깊었고 그 전투를 토대로 니케의 개발이 이렇게 계속 진행이 되게 됐는데 지상에서는 그레이브 디거가 이제 터널 벽면을 뚫고 들어가는 그런 패턴 기믹을 보여주는 것이 저희의 비전이 되지 않을까 예상을 하고 개발을 해 나갈 예정입니다. 그렇기 때문에 지상 콘텐츠가 앞으로 어떤 재미를 제공하고 그리고 어떻게 업데이트 해 나갈지 지휘관 여러분들의 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다. 이렇게 3주년 콘텐츠의 내용들을 간략하게 설명을 드렸는데요. 이번 3주년 콘텐츠 저희 모두 같은 마음으로 준비했습니다. 바로 지휘관 여러분들께서 정말 즐겁게 즐겨주시면 좋겠다라는 생각인데요. 앞으로 저희가 더 재밌고 알찬 콘텐츠로 선보일 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 지금 소개드린 3주년 콘텐츠 외에도 향후 개발 계획과 개선되어야 할 부분들 저희가 생각하고 있는 그런 내용들을 풀버전에서 소개를 시켜드릴 예정이니까요. 많은 시청 부탁드리겠습니다. 이렇게 얘기를 나누다 보니 어느덧 마무리할 시간이 되었습니다. 앞으로도 항상 지휘관 여러분들을 위해 최선을 다해 노력하겠습니다. 저희가 공들여 준비한 3주년 컨텐츠도 재미있게 즐겨주시고요. 항상 진심으로 감사드립니다. 그럼 여기서 인사드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
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 There we go, all freshened up. Sorry for the wait.
The machine shows a video was played.
Judging by your expression, it couldn't have been too bad. Anyway, what did Johan want?
He asked for simulation results of a new formation we tested recently. I already sent them before, but apparently he forgot, even though they were right on his desk. Why would he call me over without even looking? Sometimes I really think he's suffering from amnesia.
Try and calm down first. Getting upset like that may give you wrinkles. Here, maybe this will cheer you up.
Fine. Play it.
Nice. Another banger.
Wow, this is amazing. It's the Goddess of Victory Nikke Third Anniversary theme song.
The video and music perfectly match the celebratory vibes.
Looks like the third anniversary will be really spectacular. I can't wait.
Thanks to this, I'm feeling much better now. I just remembered something. Take a look at this. I found it while going through Johan's desk earlier.
Huh? Another code?
Penny
These
Queen.
things are scattered everywhere.
This is the third one already.
Make sure to input it and claim your gift, honey. If you forget, you'll end up regretting it.
Now let's continue the briefing. First up, we'll announce the results of the 2.5 Anniversary Global Creator Contest.
Oh, so they decided the fan art winners.
That's right. Take a look at the video.
No signal. Those are some insane cosplay. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's so awesome. Easter egg.
Incredible. I can feel the love that went into those. How touching.
Thank you all for your participation and enthusiasm. While we couldn't feature every submission, we truly appreciate all the time and effort you put into these artworks.
Exactly. Keep it up. We'll be thrilled to see more.
Now, some exciting news.
Well, of course, another creator contest.
We'll be holding a 3rd anniversary global creator contest.
The 2.5 anniversary contest just ended, and now we're already starting submissions for the 3rd anniversary contest.
We're looking forward to seeing more amazing and diverse work from you this time as well.
For everyone watching this program, make sure to pour lots of love into your creations.
Next, we'll go into detail about Goddess of Victory Nikke's upcoming activities.
First, an introduction to the official community, blah blah link. Seems like a major update is coming. It should be even more user-friendly now.
For those who love communication, blah blah link is a must.
There'll be more updates in the future, so stay tuned.
The only thing this is good for is to redeem CD.
These are special emoticons commemorating Goddess of Victory Nikke's 3rd anniversary.
So cute! I want to send them to everyone. But there's nowhere to send them right now. How sad.
You can send them to me.
Another concert.
More good news. The highly acclaimed
Tokyo,
Goddess of Victory Nikke
Korea.
orchestral concert will return for a second installment.
I heard the first concert was amazing.
Yes, the orchestra's renditions of Nikke's scores were both breathtaking and deeply moving.
Wow, I didn't expect you to be moved by music.
Of course I can. I'm human. At any rate, everyone can look forward to the second orchestral concert.
Animate LA is joining us for the 3rd anniversary together with theme decorations.
That's right. On-site activities and freebies will be available too.
The activity will be throughout the anniversary celebration event period. Take your time and make your plan to visit. Follow us for more information.
Now for some news about an offline event familiar to North American fans, Anime Impulse. The event will be held in Dallas from November 15 through 16, 2025, and Goddess of Victory Nikke will be participating.
Nothing against them, so I don't care.
Amazing! This will be Goddess of Victory Nikke's first appearance at an event in the central USA, right?
That's correct. So make sure to visit the Goddess of Victory Nikke booth.
We'll be waiting for you all there.
Next, let me introduce our collaboration with the dessert chain Meat Fresh.
Oh, that place is delicious. Boy, oh boy, a collaboration with a dessert place sounds perfect.
This event is scheduled for around late December. Be ready and come with an empty stomach. Same here. Follow us for more information to be announced. Well then, that officially concludes today's operation briefing. Most of what we covered pertained to the 3rd anniversary. What did you think?
I didn't expect there'd be so much to cover. I'm kind of pooped.
Good work. Your support was a big help.
Don't mention it. I got a lot of valuable information, too.
But there is still one more thing.
There's more. What else is there?
Finally, we want to tell everyone that during the 3rd anniversary event period, there will be abundant rewards prepared in-game.
No way!
Yeah.
121 pull! Whoa!
Plus, it seems like there will be some really awesome content that's in line with the 3rd anniversary theme. Why don't we give it a gander?
As expected of a 3rd anniversary, there's plenty of content to go around.
We're giving out killer benefits left and right. Not claiming these would be a huge loss, honey.
Although the battles ahead may become more intense, we hope you'll make good use of these items to achieve victory.
That one is interesting.
Phew. This time it's gotta be over, right? Surely? What should we do with all the video data from today?
Since it contains so much valuable information, I think we should share it with Johan and the Inherit Squad.
Good idea.
Just a moment. If possible, could you review the data together with me one last time?
You're right. With so much information, it might be good to review it. You're okay with that, aren't you, honey?
All right. Let's settle in and watch the highlight reel. Relax and enjoy.
I guess that means it's the end. Ooh, what?
Time to kill.
Let's get started!
I'll take you to the end of the world.
May the Creator bless you for never losing your
Nice, it's all the burst.
darkest powers. Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
I will carry on what has been passed down. Prince, now is the time. As long as my subjects need it, I can become stronger. We are the Goddess Squad, mankind's last hope, the Goddess of Victory.
The bandages you gave me are my most treasured possession.
Your orders, Commander? The appointed hour is nigh. Now is the hour to wager all.
Goddess assemble.
Wow, I only meant to glance at it, but I got totally absorbed in it. Seeing all those highlights made me realize how much ground we covered.
We shared so much intel with Darling. Wonder what he thought. Moving forward, Eden will devote everything to fighting the Queen's forces. The battle to reclaim the surface will be grueling. But stay with us.
Ugh, I really didn't want to get involved.
Too late for that.
You're as ruthless as ever.
I'm merely stating facts. You're already involved, so just roll with the punches.
You see how they treat me, honey? After all we've been through these 3 years, you'll save me, won't you? I'll be waiting.
Thanks to you all. Goddess of Victory Nikke is now approaching its 3rd anniversary. We're preparing even more exciting content for you, so stay tuned.
The connection's probably gonna cut out soon. Seems the feed's returning to Anis's side.
Yes, that concludes Eden's announcements. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
See you soon, honey.
Let's see. Took a bit longer than usual, but we're back, baby.
Classic Anniv. Hijacking signals takes a special set of skills.
Hey, it's not hijacking. It's our 3rd anniversary after all. We're the squad who's been with the commander the longest, so we wanted to express our thanks.
Connection confirmed. Commander, this milestone anniversary exists thanks to you. To express our gratitude, we have gathered here.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward saying this outright, but we're eternally grateful to you, Commander.
It's been 3 years since we first met. So much has happened since then.
Heartbreak, pain, near-death experiences, and my firepower being useless time and time again.
And despite that, you continually reached out to us. We're here today because of you.
But reclaiming the surface will demand more from us, and harsher battles await.
The counters will always be there to keep you safe.
Yeah,
Whatever
whatever.
enemies come, we'll protect you.
That's right! Move forward with firepower! Firepower!
We'll keep fighting!
As your goddesses of victory.
Happy 3rd anniversary!
Commander, how are you? I missed you so badly today. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. Throughout it all, I've dreamt of peaceful days spent with you and everyone else. Even though we may be apart, my heart is always with you. Happy 3rd anniversary, and thank you for these 3 years. May we share many, many more.
Okay. Alright, so that's it, I guess. Concert.
There's
Reward.
plenty of...
Yeah. I mean, this one is interesting. 21 on the rerun banner of your choice. Obviously, that was gonna happen. And another 20 more selective for the rerun. So that means 41 pull for those three. Interesting. Alright, that's it. Otherwise, I go back to the story. I mean, Nihilists look cool in that. I would have preferred to get her as a unit instead of Liberalia. The new opening that goes through all the story that we've seen so far. Oh, there you go. The trailer of the story.
So it should be fine.
Is the commander here?
I told you not to move. The brainy Bahamut remembers saying so. Unless you can fly, there is no escaping it.
Okay, so the commander landed right beside Bahamut, or Bahamut saved him. Something like that.
Hold tight, human.
Oh no, it's Liberalia that saved him. Okay.
All of you need to cooperate with me. The four beasts have created a queen. I can feel the gene. The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature.
Wait, was that gluttony after the four beast? Gonna have to.
Have created a queen. I can feel the gene. The birth of a
Yeah, that's gluttony.
new queen signifies changes in the law.
Fuck you, Liver. Then I hope you die.
I can't say exactly what those changes would be, but it will be in ways no one can possibly predict. There's no telling what could happen.
Oh! Oh! Is this perhaps?
Yeah. I'm your mommy.
Man, I hope a side quest finish. In this update, I'm so tired of having the main story being divided into because of you. Ennis.
I'm gonna be
The star of the art. Elysian Harper is there. Okay. Well, that was interesting.